Okay, so literally Kwanda is, I'm Brunel, CETA accredited trainer. I'm in the truck industry and right in front of me is Kwanda. It's a little bit shy, but we'll talk about it. Okay, you asked me about the contracts, how does it work? I've already explained to you literally that, yeah, literally, we were talking about the cross borders, for example. Okay, so the contract holder that I've got is there's no brokerships in between. Okay, literally no brokerships in between. You're going to work with them directly. And at the end of the day is when I give you the contracts, and we spoke about the 34-ton site of this as well. So the 34 tons that the contract holders that I'm going to present to you is they've got, for example, the Northern Cape to PE. Okay, you asked me about the PE, how does it work? From PE they go to the R, but they at PE there's different mining places where you're going to do the offload. Okay, and then within 20 kilometers you're going to have sand, for example. With the sand, you're gonna get 6,800 rand currently, but that's almost for a year now as well. So that is directly at the contract holder prices. So there's no cuts or broker fees where people take that from you as well. You understand? So literally, when you go back, they pay for your fuel for a certain kilometers, you know, for the fuel that you have to pay anyway. Because people do not know that if there's no backload, all the fuel is on you. You're on the construction. You understand what I mean? So you've got the entrepreneurship. You've got the know-how about cost calculations. So when we talk about the fuel, I've said to you, I'm going to put you directly to a company that is established in 1961 as well. Okay, that's why you paid me for this platform. Long time. So the thing is, you're going to know exactly. You know that when your fuel is coming, when you've got your contract at a coastal area, you're going to pay less than on fuel than when you're going to go inland, Gauteng, where you go further northern. The further you're from the coastal area, you pay more, you understand? But the thing is, as soon as there is, and you asked me about the 14-day payment terms, is I'm going to introduce you, we're going to do credit rating with those people. So there's no broker fees where people or a broker or in-between people are taking a cut of 25 cents or 30 cents per kilometer, okay? So where you're literally going to, 1.8 kilometers as well on the average of a truck. It depends on the type of truck, as you know, as well, fuel consumption, whether it's a load or a backload. So we literally, I'm going to put you in contact with them, where you're going to go through credit vetting. Obviously, they're going to give you a fuel card. So it's not a bank where the bank also going to take a brokerage fee, or you understand. But you will know exactly what is the fuel. For example, Northern Cape to PE. At PE, Northern Cape, you're going to do fuel for 19 rand and 84 cents per liter. When you get to PE, you're going to pay 19 rand and 34 cents for the diesel. Okay, so you're going to know exactly how to do the fuel cost calculations after you've done the training with me. Okay, so once you've done that, you can work out exactly how much you're going to need. But the thing is, there's no thing as you're going to pay 70, your cash flow, what you're going to need is 70,000. That's not the truth. You've experienced that as well. The moment when I say to you, okay, 5,000, and I'm talking about a platform now where you've been, because you've been to a platform where you've met me, where I've done a seminar, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I can attest to that.
Okay, so I've disclosed how to do a sample of how to do the fuel cost calculation. But the difference now, you move and you come to me, correct?
Correct.
Because you've seen that I've done things differently and I disclose everything. Okay, and even with the dealerships, you're actually here for the dealerships and the contracts. Okay, so the bottom line is you will know exactly. After 14 days, once the company, you're going to go through credit vetting, they're going to give you literally a fuel card. But you work directly with the dealership. Because as soon as you work with a broker or a platform for membership, for example, you don't know what is the rates on the fuel. So now people are going, and I'm talking about people that's got no experience in the trucking industry. They've got money, they buy a truck where they've got no closure about what is the history of that truck. Where does it come from? Okay, you've seen videos of me, and we're going to go to the dealership now as well. You've seen literally videos where I literally going to tell you each and every truck. I'm going the consultant, the owner will tell you exactly that each and every truck got new tires. It's not happening when you go to other platforms or when you go to individual dealership or different dealerships, but you don't know what are you buying and what is the experiences when you buy something that's got no service record. For example, okay, I'm getting but you understand now what I'm offering. I'm offering you secure platforms that where the pricing will be disclosed. So what you're going to get from me, and where I introduce you to the contract holder anyway, is exactly, there's no brokership fees that you're going to pay, or where I take a cut, for you to understand. We went through the cross-border, just help me going back quickly about that. Okay, when you go to P, I've already explained that on the on the routes, on the 34-ton side tippers. But literally, when we go more than that, and you want to go for taut liners, are you satisfied? Is there something else that you want to know about the field and about the statements? The 14 days. Are you okay with that?
I'm covered, so that's what I wanted
okay,
to know. What are the payment intervals? Because I know the situation where people are talking about 60 days, even 90 days in some cases. So that's why I wanted to know at what interval the contractors paying. So now it's clear to me.
It's 14 days, okay? So every 14 days. And even with that, the contract holder that I'm going to give you as well is he will direct you anytime. You will find them that they will contact you immediately. Even if you're going to go to the dealership right now afterwards as well, hopefully I'm going to see your face then. Are you going to give me your face at least quickly? All right. So Kwanda, literally is, even with the taut liners, when the direct contract is giving it for 35,000 Rand a load, backloads, different backloads, for 20,000 Rand, 18,000 Rand, 13,000 Rand, it's 14 days. It's not 30 days. You understand, 14 days. But they gonna give you the full amount, and there's the crux now as well. What I'm defining myself from other platforms is they give you the full amount of the loads you've done. And then out of that, you have to pay the wholesaler.
Oh yes, definitely.
It's not happening okay, you didn't go as far with the contracts or the LOIs. Different. LOIs are not the same as a contract.
No, I never got to the nitty-gritties of that side in terms of the LOIs, but I did get the actual LOI copy, but we never went through with everything.
All right.